Hey, so I'm about to go to a really awesome buffet place that I like to eat at. It has beef, it has chicken, pork, and also seafood. So this is one of my favorite places in Bangkok to go to, and I go there quite often. And it's only about 200 baht, all you can eat buffet that doesn't even have a time limit. So you could just keep eating and eating, and they don't even have a time limit. A lot of the all you can eat places out here in Bangkok have like a 2 hour time limit, an hour and a half time limit. So this place is really cool. So if that's something that interests you, make sure to stick around until the end of this video. And also make sure to give the video a like. It helps me out a lot. And if you're new to the channel and you want to watch more videos about Thailand, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to get updated for my future videos. And we're off to the restaurant. So we just arrived at the restaurant. It's called Yang Noi. And Yang Noi in Thai means butter on a stove, something like that. So there's a little mini mart right over there. So it's kind of hard to find, but if you can find it, definitely check it out. It might be worth you coming. And it's only 200 baht, which is very cheap, only about $6 for all you can eat, which is awesome. And drinks are included. They have a selection of soda, some fruit juices, and of course water. We got some lime, some garlic, and also a few sauces to choose from. Sweet and spicy. This is seafood sauce. This is another spicy sauce. This is my favorite. It's kind of like a barbecue sauce. So it is self-serving. So you grab a plate. The plates are quite small, but you can go back as often as you want. Squid, some noodles, fried rice. I don't know what this is, but it looks spicy. Then you got some American food, if you're into that. And this Thai dessert. And all these vegetables to choose from. There's tons and tons of vegetables. And some mushrooms too. And everything is very fresh, in my personal opinion. And then you do have your choice of some meats. Oh yeah, look at all that butter. And then here's some pork to choose from. All these slices of pork, very, very delicious looking. And then we come over here. We can see that you got some liver, some more pork or chicken. I don't even know if it's pork or chicken. This is one of my favorite. It's barbecue pork. I just had to pick up some of these pieces. There's another all-you-can-eat place that I might make a video of. It's called Barbecue Resort, and that one is pretty close to my condo too. This place is actually kind of far from my condo. And then you got some tofu, some more ham, different types of meat up there too for your choosing. And over there is getting some shrimp. They also have a really nice selection of seafood, which is amazing. They got beef, chicken, pork, seafood. Here's some ice cream. Chocolate here is delicious. They also got some other flavors that I don't really know what it is, but they all taste pretty good. The yellow one's pretty good. And this is what you are getting. So you have this these two ways to cook your meat. You could either boil it, or you can I don't know what it's called, but you can either put it on that hot plate and I guess kind of fry it, I guess, with butter in a way. Not really fry, but you can. There's the two different ways that you can cook your meat. And I believe the boil is a little more expensive than just the normal one. I think you have to pay extra to get this one. But total, it was about like 2 people was like 550 baht, which is only about maybe $15 per person. And as you can see, this is all the nice pork slices. Oh no, actually no, this is beef. This is beef slices. There's some salmon. Very nice. I actually like to use two different chopsticks. I use one chopstick for lifting the raw meat onto the skillet, and then I use another chopstick for actually eating the food, because I don't want to touch the raw meat with one chopstick and then use that same chopstick to eat with. I make sure to separate the chopsticks for each type, cooked and uncooked. Yeah, and I just love that sound of the meat cooking on the skillet. And at this time when we were here, it wasn't really that busy. We came quite early, but as you'll see later in the video, it gets quite busy. This restaurant is pretty much busy every single day. Doesn't matter what day it is. Here's O cracking an egg into the boiling pot. It's just really fun to cook food this way. It just makes the eating experience so much more enjoyable, because normally, you know, you just have someone cook everything for you, but it's really nice to actually do it yourself. Seems kind of counterintuitive, but it's fun. Here's O eating some food. Very nice. This is one of me and O's favorite places. So if you ever come out to Bangkok and you come to this place, you might actually see me and O eating here. Yeah, look at that. All nice beef, some salmon. I love eating salmon. I don't really like eating the skin on the salmon. I just like eating the meat. But O really likes eating the skin. And then you also got some clams that you can put in there. You can see that clam that I just picked up. I think those are called clams. I don't know exactly, but they might be called something else. Yeah, and then you just move it, flip it over, and it cooks fairly fast. I mean, the skillet is burning hot, and it pretty much stays a constant heat throughout the entire eating experience. I mean, even if you sit here for like 2 hours, it still has a pretty constant heat. Sometimes you might have to ask them to put more coals in the underneath, but for the most part you don't need to. Yeah, look at that. I love eating these. I don't even know what they're called. I'm pretty sure they're some type of clam. Absolutely delicious. It makes me want to go back right now. Me and O are going to Rayong tomorrow, so keep an eye out for some videos about Rayong. And then it did start raining, which was unfortunate because we were sitting right next to the parking lot, which was able to feel the rain. We got some shrimp that O boiled and some pumpkin. I actually like pumpkin on the skillet more, but it's still pretty good. Some fish, I think that's called tilapia fish, and also some mushrooms. And that sauce, as you can see, that sauce on the left side, oh, that sauce is just really good. It's some kind of barbecue pepper sauce. Can't really explain it, but it definitely is some kind of American sauce that they're kind of aiming more towards the American population with that sauce. And then there's some mushrooms being boiled in the pot. Yeah, if you wanted to eat more healthy, you could just come here and boil all your meat and don't even eat it with the sauce. Just eat it straight up. Yeah, now it's really starting to rain. You can't really see it in the video, all the rain, but it definitely started to rain pretty hard right about here. And we did have to decide to move to a different table. This was a Thai dessert that I actually never tried before. It was kind of like, tasted kind of like a coconut pudding almost. And I didn't think it was that great. Maybe you might like it, but I thought it was just okay. Maybe like a 6 out of 10. Oh, and then this is amazing right here. I love eating onions, and this shrimp, just look at that shrimp. Just everything is amazing. Boiled broccoli boiling over there. It's just taking me back. Watching this, I just want to go back right now. but O has to go to work, so I'm not gonna be able to go. I like going with O. It's a lot more fun going with someone instead of just going by yourself. I mean, you could go by yourself, but it's more fun with more people. Here's our food right here on the skillet. That butter just melting into the shrimp, the onions, the clams, the baby corn, just all of it is just so good. And the onions are very sweet. When you cook them long enough on the skillet, they just, I don't know how it's possible, but they just become sweet. This was pretty smart. They ended up building almost like a fortress to block out the rain. So I've never seen anybody do that before, any restaurant do that before. But that was pretty smart. And then here is some broccoli, boiled broccoli, one of my favorite things to eat. And you can see I got some bell peppers up there. And you can see now it's pretty packed. This is a normal day for this place. I mean, every single day looks like that. Got my ice cream, chocolate ice cream. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new and want to keep updated about videos about Thailand. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.